Alright. What is up? What is up? So, since yesterday, done a little research and found out a few things. The big thing, the unfortunate thing is that YouTube does not have a way to basically break things apart. So the only way to do it on YouTube is to manually stop the stream each time you change a game and start it back up. And I'm a person that changes games periodically. I'm not the guy that's gonna stay here for 8 hours and play fucking one game. It's just not happening. I'm not that huge. I'm more of a regular type. I don't even know. To me, it's regular to like switch back and forth between some games. Like, I don't like randomly just play whatever. But like, I'll have a handful of games that I'm playing at one specific time that I kind of jump back and forth as I burn out of different things. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that going forward. This RTX voice is cash money. There's no real way around it. Like, that's been a huge improvement from what I've heard listening to the VOD after the fact. Shredding rifle. Not really a lot for 26 days. 3 hostage rescues. Some of the stuff might be a little harder. New pass. I wonder if this RTX voice is like, because my chair squeaks. I wonder if it's pulling that out. Alright. Yes! It's heroic, so I have to do it in a group, but I will take it. There's headshots, rifles. Do I have shredding damage equipped? I do. Nice. A little smoke here. We're gonna run this sucker. Yeah, well, I'm doing this, so kind of, I guess, getting back to what I was talking about. As far as the stream and having to, for sure now, basically when switching games, the stream has to stop and has to restart in the new game category. Also, dang. So also I realized that there was a lot more settings than I thought there were. So I hadn't been setting any of my games in the actual like category that they were in so that it would show up properly. The only one that was doing it on its own previously was Resurgence, and it was only working right at the end after I changed how I was titling it. Now that I know, I can go in and I can set it to the game manually, which I'm going to do, which is probably going to help with essentially anything besides Division. It seems like Division kind of was working as intended. It's kind of a low population streamer, low pop in general. But I enjoyed Division personally. I have the Division 1. I never bought 2 because I'm kind of like an after the fact guy, but I am in, I guess you'd say in game 1. I guess I could technically I could stream 1, but it's like one of these games at a time is kind of enough. But I don't know. Maybe I could fill in with 1 after I get done with what I can do in this, since this has a lot of stuff that's time gated. One doesn't have that. You could sit down and play 1 all fucking day. And I guess that's a good thing, depending on who you are. Lion. What's this?
Engaging division agent!
fuck?
Serious trauma.
That's whack. To the wrong way. I panicked and I should have backed up. Shit, thought I was on the other gun. I don't know why I was shooting like a DMR. Missing.
Serious trauma detected.
Hey, who's here? Let's go!
Serious trauma detected.
Get your ticket, fucker! Sneaky fucker, got him! Take him out!
Serious trauma detected. Agent down. Agent in need of backup. Agent in need of backup.
That's kind of
Serious trauma detected. Serious trauma. Agent
Okay.
in need of backup.
I didn't know that dude was right there. This is obviously going south. These heroics usually do, because I'm a little under.
Serious trauma detected.
Man, it's so laggy. They need to do something about these servers.
Serious trauma detected. Down. Agent in need of backup. Deceased. Agent in need of
Yep.
backup. Serious trauma detected. Serious trauma detected. Serious trauma detected. Down. Agent deceased.
Maybe not here after how that went. Holy
detected.
shit.
Agent in need of backup. Agent down. Agent deceased.
These dudes just have too much fucking health.
Agent in need of backup.
I don't know what they need to do to fix that. I think it should just be some type of like mitigation.
Agent in need of backup. Serious trauma detected. Serious trauma detected.
What?
Agent deceased. Serious trauma detected.
What's that?
Serious trauma detected. Agent in need of backup. Serious trauma. Agent down.
The fuck, dude? I don't understand the shoot.
Agent deceased.
Like I've died twice, like fully behind cover this.
Agent in need of backup. Trauma detected.
Magged up into this guy, working some fucking armor, I guess.
Serious trauma detected. Agent in need of backup.
I do not want that.
Agent
Come
down.
on. That I know about that. That is So the only way to be safe here is to be Kraus. I picked up that goddamn vest. Goddamn.
Signature ability ready. Serious trauma detected. Signature ability ready. Agent in need of backup. Serious trauma detected. Agent in need of backup. Serious trauma detected. Signature ability ready.
Maybe good, maybe good. At least decent, probably. Can we get a box here too? Nice. I guess because there's an heroic. Juicy. Yeah. Yeah. Still. I'm not gonna bitch. What is this? Oh. That is a very good mod. I don't know if it's absolutely perfect, but that is a very good mod. Pretty hyped about that. It's definitely something I'm gonna equip. Check my guns real fast to start. Didn't use that at all, but I guess I didn't use it in this mission, so it makes sense. I mean, it's not going fast, but it's happening. The proficiency in? That's kind of cool. Oh, it just turns it into a tier 2. I see. I don't think so. Ooh, no. Engineering skill. That's okay. What does this say? The escape. I wonder what the magnification is on this. It's decent. That's decent. Maybe good. Kind of whatever. My new baby. But I'm on a RC inventory first. Leaders, I just got to use the skill damage there. This all wants actual cleaners complete. This will be easy. I can grind this out this weekend. This complete. Hard difficult. That's going to be so easy. Extract. Ooh, that one's going to be tough. Neutralize. Leaders in the dark zone. I guess, yeah, it's going to be the dark zone at some point. It'll be one of the last things I do. definitely gonna focus everything else except the dark zone stuff first. Neutralize. Okay, these are just some random neutralization missions that I gotta jump on. The ones that aren't specific to cleaners. Nice. Finisher ability charge is really good. Skill, that's really good. Just cooldowns. Deploying the Singer's ability grants optimal. That's kind of mid. This it's not that great. Using medical kit grants. Kind of sucks because it has that extra slot on it. I get better at parsing the gear for the other classes because now it's got me stopping thinking, all right, what class is this gear going to go on? What stats is that class going to want? Or that specialization, I should say. Be a good pair of quick gloves. Oh, yeah. So there. Damage, weapon program. The attributes are mid. What's my critical chance? Skill and recovery, both better. And it's still 2 slot. You lose firepower, but the attribute, the percentage of attributes, I think is better. Decent amount of firepower too. Nah, I'm gonna chuck this. I'm gonna start focusing more on specific skills in the gear or attributes. Start to hold this in as I'm closing in on like end game. Oop, get rid of it. I don't think I'm even going to focus taunt guns on the tank. Like I don't. I think taunt is a wasted stat. Like that should be something that's like a bonus feature of one of the Vanguard's skills or something. Like the fact that's on fucking guns is whack, kind of. These both engineering, one's more balanced than the other. Weapon shredding and weapon damage, which is good. Hitting an enemy, that's pretty good. Kills and assist, grant armor, that's kind of mid. Skill multi-shot, skill shredding, both decent. The problem is they got shit rolls on them. Grants damage reduction while firing. It's kind of whatevs. Dealing damage to 3 enemies within. Skill critical damage. Unfortunately, like this could be good. Like if those skills were, if these attributes were better, this would probably be a better gun for my guy. Necessarily like a skill based damage dealer. It's the rolls are just too bad. This is kind of more of a weapon damage with kind of like one waste thing, but still it's got good rolls on it at least. K16 is that what this is? So I'm going to unequip this and re-equip Bolty. Just because I'm kind of focused on the Bolty right now, or trying to. It has the 2 2s. That's why. Is that what this has got? Yeah. Okay, so that just determines if it has 2. Now, take this to level 2. I think I got another one that's level 2 just for the progression or whatever of the character on the, I forget what the screen it is, I'll look at it here shortly. You needed 2, I think level 2 ones, and that's definitely one that's worth upgrading. Yeah, aging. Bullshit. Phase 6. Equip 1 superior or higher quality level 4 gear mods to any one gear pieces. That's actually craft 6. Okay, increase the crafting expertise of 82 Equipment pieces. Ooh. Ooh, that's sucky. So I gotta start crafting equipment here. It's gonna force me. See, I could have done the gear. What else to do here today? And the fact that I'm 12.2k and that I haven't really like that's not that much weaker than my other guy already. Like I feel like it's kind of small setbacks to the level of classes, but I think it just overall you're making progression as you're playing and it kind of evens out. I think it's worth it. I was originally thinking making separate characters for the different specializations, but I'm glad I did. There's no way it's just not worthwhile. It's definitely a one character kind of game. Especially how all the specializations like on the weapons work and how that damage carries over to all your other shit. So it's like, yeah, you should just play one character for sure. Rose blood, just kind of good. I like the poison build here. Yeah, that was what 12-2, 12-4, just by respending my allocate my points. Nice. I think I was like upper 12s. Like I'm so close to being as strong as the drone guy already. It's kind of nuts. Oh, my first OS protocol since the achievements. Oh, that's funny. I got an OS protocol in there, it said? Yes. What's this? 41 SHD. Bulwark. Okay, the Vanguard is the deeps. The Bulwark. Alright. We're just looking through this shit, seeing what all left. Why does this? I don't understand what's in here wants me to do.
Please stand by.
Okay.
Please stand by.
Oh damn! It talks me onto the settings now. Mess with the wall. I still think I kind of want to tweak the fucking 1X. But I think this is it for today. Somebody's doing the same thing as me. Alrighty. It was fun. I wish I could like grind OS protocols or something juicy here, but what I'll do is I'll basically push this guy to like where he can do heroics in a group. And I think instead of once the medic's leveled here, I think instead of leveling another character, I'll run heroics at that point, and then just do that for a while to kind of mix it up. Because I've kind of been stalled here for a while. I honestly was thinking about doing that instead of leveling the medic, but the medic's kind of like, he's been OP and stuff. I think he just got nerfed. But it's one of those things. I know I want to have one eventually. I also want to have a DPS. The tank's the only class I don't really care to. Free time. But yeah, I think right now I'm going to start doing heroics after this, unless it becomes viable beforehand. If it becomes viable beforehand and I can get into heroics and do heroics like as I level my DPS class, then I'll probably do that. But I just, if it's not viable when I switch to it, I don't think I'm going to switch to it. Yep, that's going to be it for today. I'll be around later on.